Hello, 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 everybody. Oh no. There we go. Passion for pets here. Or passion pickle. Passion pickle. I gotta get this right. How is everybody? Passion pickle is here. Hey, New England Endler, how are you? Everybody seemed to like when I did an evening stream as a pickle, so here I am. Oh, geez. How are you doing? And no, do not adjust your computer. You have not been drinking. I would wave at you, but I have no hands. I had fun being the pickle too. Yes, I did. I have to be a little bit more animated in front of the camera, or the pickle would just kind of sit here like a blob, like this, in order to get the pickle to move. I gotta dance around like a goofy person in front of the camera. I am glad I'm in this room alone. Oh, geez. It is fun, though. It's fun. Moving some things over from my phone to my laptop because I don't have enough space to upload any more videos. I was working on my breeding video and I cannot edit it on my phone because my memory is full. So I need to take some things off. I don't know. How many pickle puns are there? All right, no problem. If you can think of a pickle pun, bring it on. You know, if you do weird things with your eyes too much, your eyeballs start to hurt. Tell me who's here when you get here. I want to know. 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 I'll just do a pickle dance in my pickle juice here. You can see there's some bubbles up there. I'm in pickle juice. So I'm just gonna float around in my pickle juice until more people get in here. Who's out there? Who's out there? It looks like someone's jerking the gherkin. Not me. Oh my gosh. I probably look so drunk if anyone was to look in my window and see me being all sorts of weird in front of this screen. Where is everybody? Foe will be in soon. Foe. Oh, Foe. Where are you, Foe? You know, you do that too much for pronunciation with your eyes and your eyeballs hurt. It's too much. Let's see. I got about 2 minutes before the stuff comes off of my phone so I can start working on or start uploading my breeding video. Ba, 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 ba. The dog is outside. When I blink, my head bobs. You need to see this? When I blink, my head bobs. My whole head has to go. Yes, the pickle is back. Oh man. Hey Barry. And Bo is here. She heard me calling. She heard me calling. Brinley scared you? She does that. Hey Laura. Again, I'm waving, but you can't tell. Yeah, my eyes. You know, if you do pronounce things with your eyes like this, it starts to hurt. Your eyeballs start to hurt. Try it. Like, just do really pronounced eye movements. Your eyes start to ache. They do. Why are you telling Foe to jump off a bridge? That's not very nice. Yes, Barry, what is your question? You had me floating around in my pickle juice. Oh, man. Pickle is cool. Yes, Barry. Oh, balonies, I have not. I just got a text message, a pickle text message. You have won the Amazon Prime Holiday Extravaganza. Redeem your gift before it expires. Somehow, since I didn't enter anything, I don't think I won nothing. I think it's a clickbait. Who told you to shut up? Who told you to shut up? Wait. Barry remembers. Oh, Bo told you to shut up. Aha. Sisterly love. Am I a bread? I'm a dill pickle. I prefer dill over bread and butter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like dill. I'm a dill girl. I'm a dilly. A dilly dally. I, we'd have so much in common. So much in common. She likes dill. I am a dill. It's a big dill. Ah, since she's human and I'm a pickle, the the family relation is kind of like just what's the way I'm gonna say this? Uh, I don't know how you would say it. We just have an understanding. Some people sometimes call you a grapefruit. Laura! A dildo pickle. Oh, Laura. That was pretty good. I'm the dill. Passion's the dough. And together, we're a dildo. Everybody's barking in here. Stop barking. Stop barking. They're not listening to me at all because you're a fruit. Oh, you're not a fruit, you're a berry. Wonder what happens if I leave the camera to let the dog in. Am I just gonna be a normal pickle and I won't move? What do you think? Should I walk away from the camera and see what happens? Am I just gonna be a dead pickle? It's worth finding out, isn't it? I just had some Chef Boy ravioli RD. Yum yum. And Robert is in the house. Hello, Robert. Long time no see. 6 different bones from under the couch. Sounds like something that would happen around here. I think I have to go dead for a second so I can retrieve the dog. Yes, let's hear some puns. And I'm going to get the dog. What happens when I leave? The pickle is sneaking away. The pickle just totally leaves. I'll be right back. The pickle is still here. I am still here. Oh, my eyeballs disappeared. Haha. Brindley's up here with me and you can't even tell. Wouldn't it be funny if she could be a pickle too? Hey. Kind of like, yeah, I've been keeping my eye. You've been stalking. Robert's stalking me. When I said pickle too, it reminded me of the movie Short Circuit when he reads the sign, "Do you want to be a pepper too?" No, I want to be a pickle too. Face swap with the dog. Really? You know, I had to buy flea meds today and I had to get topical this time. Normally I get pills. I had to get topical. You know how hard it is to put it on a dog who doesn't trust objects? It's very difficult. I had to fool her to put it on. I'm reading a book about anti-pickle. I hung up the pickle. Oh, I had to bop my way to the door to let the dog in. Oh, the pickleons. So what are we going to do tonight, guys? We can do questions again. That was super fun. Oh, my video is ready. I gotta hit OK. I gotta add music to it. Nobody got my joke. What was your joke? Where? I missed it. Oh! Oh! It's impossible to put down anti-gravity. I get it. I just assumed you were being literal. Like you're reading a book and it's so interesting you couldn't put it down. That's what I thought. Now I get it. I get it now. I'm just a little dense because, pickles don't have very big brains. It's true. We're just incredibly dumb. If you've got a small little pickle brain like me, you just can't help it. You're gonna hear music for a second, I think. Or maybe I turned it down. Yeah, I turned it down. You won't hear it. I'm just setting it up. We can do questions? All right, give me a second. I just want to, while we're doing our thing. I want this video to upload, but I got behind on it. I wanted to get it done before the stream, but I got behind on it because my phone was full and I couldn't make another video. So it's just going to take me a second to get it moving. How was everybody's day? Tell me about your day. I've already laid down, but I need to get something to drink. I didn't buy any pop today. I bought a big bag of hot Cheetos. Taking a little bit of a break on them because I've already had some. And I vowed I would not eat the whole bag tonight. But I may not be able to keep that promise. Excuse me. Almost done here. Ah! Hard to do two things at once. Concentration goes away. Concentration goes away. I think. Yeah, I did. All right, I think that's it. Woohoo, I can save that. Yeehaw. Okay. It was a half decent day. I got to harass my sister and hang out with a friend. I watched Netflix. I watched Netflix. I really didn't get a lot done that I planned on doing. I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. I watched Netflix. I was enjoying my day of laziness after an 11-hour workday. And I don't feel guilty. Barry's confused. Barry's confused. Why is Barry confused? This is just a game. This is just a game. Why are you coming here? The dog is here. You can't see her. She's being a pest. All right. I'm not trying to like move around too much like this. It's me actually getting things together. Her phone inserted a word. We have whose phone inserted a word where? What? Oh, Soundberry. Welcome back, Soundberry. Let me get rid of this banner. We don't need it anymore. Okay. Oh, you're getting Netflix. Whew. You're getting Netflix again for that new Breaking Bad movie, El Camino. Oh. I am doing more things at once than I should. I am watching Once Upon a Time. I've already seen it all when it was on the air, but since it's been, so many seasons, I wanted to start over from the beginning. So it's refreshing my memory on the earlier days of the show. All right. Got a question here. Got a question. I should probably do keeping score so that we can do a shout out for the win. The winner, like I did last time. Gary's here! Yes, the pickle is here. Can we do? I don't even know the answer to Sonic questions. All right, I need to pop open an app here. I need to poke. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right. Notepad. Okie doke. So I'll write down or I'll type in names as people answer. So the first person to answer is who gets the point. And it's the first person I see because not everybody gets to see the same order I do. Ooh, yeah, Barry would win the Sonic ones. What makes us think you would know anything about Sonic? I haven't the foggiest idea. Why would we? Why would we? All right. Just give me a second. My video is ready to upload to YouTube. So let's just do that. What day of breeding am I even on? I gotta look. Look at my eyes disappear when I poke my own eye. I have an itch. My eyes disappear when I have an itch. All right. Let's see. Laura doesn't know what Sonic is. All right. What day am I on? I am on day 12. Day 12. Whoops. Ah! Day 12 of breeding video. Breeding series, not breeding video. All right. Now that can upload while we do this. Yeah, it's day 12. It's almost 2 weeks. That's crazy. All right. First question. Bats use echolocation to determine safe flight patterns due to their near blindness. True or false? Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. No, eggs and pickles. Ooh, I disappeared there for a second. Just do your very best. All right, I got it. Barry said true. Average girl said true. Foe said false, and Foe gets it. It is false. All right. Surprisingly, some bats have better night vision than humans. Bats use echolocation to detect tiny objects, like mosquitoes, in total darkness. Nope, nope, nope. What's nope, nope, no? Oh, stop typo shaming. Oh, Laura missed the question. Next question. Guys, gotta pay attention. I got all blurry. Guys, gotta pay attention. It was false. It was false. And Fo got it right. All right, next question. During the early 1900s, over 600,000 people were killed in a bloody civil war. Did I say silver? Civil war in the small African country of Liberia. Joshua Milton Bligh, a warlord known for his brutality, often went into battle wearing nothing but his shoes. His soldiers nicknamed him General Butt Naked. True or false? For what? I just finished the question. All right, so hold on a second. When you were Barry, when you were going, it's true, I said true first. Were you talking about the bat one? Because I'm all confused, because when you were saying that, I was still reading the question for this one. Don't be all confusing to me. How? I wasn't even finished reading it. I wasn't finished reading the question. Because then I see I said false, and then you said true. It's true, I said true first. That's too silly not to be true. There's way too many true, false going on that I don't know what is the real answer. Well, assuming Barry is telling the truth when he says that he was answering true to this question and not the bat one, he is correct. So we'll let him have it this time. But from here on out, let me finish the question. Okay? Let's just let me finish the question so there's less confusion. Okay? The answer is true. So assuming Barry was telling the truth on what he was answering, he gets it. But from here on out, we're waiting until I answer the question. From here on out, we are waiting until I finish the question, or your answer will not count. Okay? Okay. All right. I'm the pickle. I make the rules. Okay. I swear I've read these before because this looks familiar. Let's go on to a different one. I feel like I've read these. I think I might have read these. Well, no. I'm very confused. I have read these before. Some of these. I thought I was putting these aside. Hold on a second, you guys. I am very confused by this change in events. I think I've confused myself. These ones I've also read. So I think some of these got mixed up. Oh, that passion for pets, you can't trust her to do anything. All right. I'm just going to weed out the ones that I know I've read. At another time and place. All right. I just had Scrapple. What's Scrapple? Scrapple. What's Scrapple? I'm waiting to hear what Scrapple is. I'm waiting. It's getting warm in here. This pickle is starting to get hot. Hubs brought me pickles. Are they dill? I gotta go turn on the AC. In that hot dogs? Just a second. I gotta go and slink over here and turn on the AC without tripping over things, even though I don't know how I trip when I have no limbs. I'll be back. Okay. Gene Kicks is, I almost said Nix. G-Nix. No. Gene Kicks is here. Lisa's here. Where'd my mouth go? There it is. Hey, hey, hey. I'd wave at you if I had arms. All right. Next question. The hardest substance in the human body is the mandible or jawbone. True or false? Sneakers and fashion in the same building? I'm confused. All right. So I read the question and phono buttholes. G Kick says true. It is not. Let's see. Average Girl says false for the win of that question. It is false. Tooth enamel is the body's hardest substance. So let me give Average Girl a point. Oopa fabulous in the house. Pork scraps and cornmeal. I'll have to try that sometime. Yes, but the first person to say it gets the point. Not everybody, just the first person. Or I'll be writing things for days. Okay. Ready? Oh, my eyes just on. No. Pickles. Pickles. Andre the Giant was the very first wrestler ever inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. True or false? I had an itch. And for the win, Barry gets it correct. It is true. It is true. At the time, the WWE was still known as the WWF. However, the Worldwide Fund for Nature eventually sued the World Wrestling Federation, forcing the Wrestling League to change its name. I remember that. I misspelled the question. All right. Oh, look, the card. Oh. Okay. According to Toyota, the official plural for its Prius automobile is Prii. True or false? Prii? Prii. I have two. I held up two fingers and you can't tell. I have two Prii. That doesn't sound right. I have two Priuses. That sounds better. Barry comes in first with true, and that is correct. What's ugly? Are you calling me ugly? Are you calling me ugly? All right, it is true. It is Prii, which sounds ridiculous. Oh, the ugly cars. Gotcha. You have two Prii? No, my pickle. She's adorable. V-Stack! Oh, I can't get too excited or my eyeballs disappear. V-Stack! Hello, I'd wave, but there are no arms. All right. Next question. Wait, what? I see Barry first, though. I see when Barry said next Pash, then I see true, then I see Lisa saying ugly, then I see Gary saying true. So that's what I mean about sometimes YouTube will screw around with the order of things. If you refresh your stream, you'll probably see them in the order I'm seeing them. It does that sometimes. I've done that before. I was like, oh, I was first. But then I refresh it and I'm like, oh, I wasn't first. It happens. All right, next question. The Chihuahua, the world's smallest recognized dog breed, was once used by the ancient Aztecs as living heat pads to warm ill or injured patients. True or false? A doggy heating pad. I win finally. I will finally come in first place. Yeah, it's all good and win. Okay, okay. So the first one to answer the question is Barry for true, which is correct. Throughout history, many small dog breeds like the Chihuahua were used as heating pads. Poor doggies. Barry is on a roll. All right. It's not rigged. Would the pickle rig this for Barry? All right. All right. The first line in J.M. Barrie's novel, Peter Pan. The first line is all children except one grow up. True or false? A shifty pickle. I'm not shifty. I'm not shifty. Barry says false. Gary says false. Barry, you can't answer twice. Average girl says false. None of you are correct anyway. Nobody got it. Nobody got it. The answer is true. The first line in Peter Pan is all children except one grow up. Although, how true is that really when there were lost boys? How true is that? Chicken said, where? Oh, I think though I had already said everybody was wrong. I mean, I can give it to her because she technically got it correct. 2 for her because you were all wrong. Oh, Mary. You want to bob in the pickle juice with me while we wait for Barry? Let's swim in some pickle juice. Hurry up, Barry. Ooh, getting drunk on my pickle juice. Oh no, Gary. Bye. I'm waving. Trust me. I'm waving. Barry. Oh, Barry. Pickles need water too. And hot Cheetos. I have someone else opening it for me because, as you can see, I have no hands. And then they just float into my mouth. All right, Gary. Have a good night. Get some rest. How do you digest them, Piccolina? I'm not quite sure how it works. Cats. Cats. I don't question the biology to this. I just eat it, and it does its thing. Pickles. I don't know. I think it just turns into pickle juice. Am I swimming in my own waste? I don't know. Yes, yes, I absorb everything. It's better than the idea of swimming in my own waste. Like a cucumber with vinegar. Uh-huh. 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 What happened? What happened? What happened? I don't know. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What happened? She did? How? I didn't do it. I'm not even on YouTube. Okay. By me? What the heck? I'm not even in. I'm not even. Ooh, it was the dog. My phone my phone was sitting on the table. Lisa, it wasn't me. Ridley, seriously, the dog timed her out. My phone, I wish I could show you because I have no hands. My phone was sitting on the table. And Brinley touched it with her face. And it literally timed her out. It says I did it, but I wasn't touching it. Brinley, you timed out my friend Lisa. She's wagging her tail. Lisa, I'm sorry. It was her face. It was her face. No, we gotta wait for Lisa. Hey, Harry. Lisa, I hope you're still here. It wasn't me. It was the dog. Oh, I'm ashamed. I can't even look at myself. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm so sorry. Brinley, you timed out Lisa. That is not cool. No, we're waiting for Lisa. It's going to be a long 5 minutes. Brinley, how many times was she timed out? I feel bad. Brinley, don't lick me. You did a bad, bad thing. Okay, just once. Oh, you did a bad, bad thing. I don't blame my toots on her. I don't toot. 1 more minute. I hope she's still there. Are you still here, Lisa? It was Brinley, I promise. My non-existent pickle hands were on StreamYard, not YouTube. My phone was on YouTube, but I didn't touch it. I promise. You hear this, Bella? Brinley timed out our Lisa. I wish we can undo timeout. It's not right that, well, and I'm the stream owner and I supposedly did it. Are you finished, Bella? She's still here! I swear it was the dog! Brinley! Oh my goodness! That was terrible! She timed out my Lisa! Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're still here. I felt so bad. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ridley, you're trying to make me enemies. Hey, Eric. Ah. Ridley, I have enough enemies without you making more. Stop timing people out. All right. Whew. All right. The next question. Whew. Exactly. Yes. Wait it out. It could have been the dog. Seriously. Whew. All right. Or my boob. I've done that before too. I've put the phone in my armpit and blocked somebody before. I think I timed somebody out then too. I either blocked somebody or I timed them out with my boob. Yes, pickles apparently have boobs. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Clint Eastwood turned down the role of James Bond for On Her Majesty's Secret Service. True or false? Ridley, did your little nubbies time out Lisa? And Barry gets it. It is true. The part eventually went to George Lazenby, who played James Bond in only one film. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Flaming hot saliva, man. All right. Vanessa's here. All right. I got to give Barry a point. Oh, yeah, that guy. Vanessa, you missed it. Brinley, my dog, timed out Lisa. Made it look like it was me. What? What do you want? Oh, what? Hang on, I gotta. No. Are you okay? Why'd you cry? Why'd you cry? Okay. Yeah, stop it, Brinley. All right. Growling pickle. All right. Peter the Great, the infamous Tsar of Russia, imposed a beard tax in 1698. True or false? Holy pickles, Batman. Holy pickles, Barry. It is true. Holy pickles, how are you doing this? Russians who refused to pay the beard tax were publicly shaved by the police. That seems really stupid. Are you like time traveling just to find these things out in a split second? Something's weird here. Alrighty. Yes, you're trapped. All right. Sharks don't get cancer. That's why shark cartilage pills are popular as a dietary supplement. Ew. True or false? Oh my goodness. Barry gets it again. Where is this super berry coming from? I wish I could see you moving her. Yeah, it's pretty goofy. I kind of gave my husband like a sneak peek of how I look, how I looked in the last one, and he was laughing. What is up with this super berry? He's wiggling. He's wiggling. Is this what you look like, Barry? You wiggling? Okay. Whew. I get my workout bouncing around on the couch. Good for my abs. Yeah, he's reading over my shoulder. The answer was in fact a lie. Unfortunately for sharks, they do indeed get cancer. Hopefully one day sharks won't start consuming human cartilage pills. Open the girl. Open the girl and come in. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Well, that didn't type out right. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, oh, never poke at your eye with hot Cheeto dust stuck to your finger. Oh, oh, my eyes watering. Hi. Huh? Not that I saw. Open the girl and come on in. Oh man, that was pretty funny. Oh. Sorry, girl. Faux real. Okay. Oh, Lordy. Whew. No, you don't win yet. We usually last time we went to 10. You're at 7. Ah, you lost 5 points. All right. It cost more to film the Titanic movie than it did to build the actual Titanic boat. True or false? Oh, my eye. Very means business. Very means business. He is right. It is true. Even when adjusted for inflation, the film cost more than the boat. Tonight's entertainment is not the pickle at all. It is Vanessa. He's got a crystal ball or something. He's hearing the questions before I read them. Somehow. How are you doing it? All right. There are, ooh, my eyes went. There are 887 stone Moai, M-O-I, M-O-A-I, Moai, Hawaii, I don't know, statues. I didn't even finish you can't answer so early. I'm not even finished. There are 887 stone statues. Maui? Oh, well, that's a lot easier. Statues? Yes, but I said you gotta listen to the whole thing. Statues on Easter Island, and all of them are male. True or false? You are disqualified from this question because you answered before I finished. Na 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 na. No, I said you can't answer early. That's part of the rules. You have to wait till I'm done. Nobody got it. The answer is true. He was right. But if he would have waited until I was finished the question, he would have got it. I'm not even using a website. I'm using actual cards. And maybe there is like questions on the internet. I don't know. I don't know. Phelps, Fallet. Ah. Yeah, but you somehow know all the answers just because you want to shout out. But you gotta wait until I'm finished the question. All you guys are on, all you girls are on your backs. Okay. Gene Roddenberry was best known for creating the original Star Trek series. After his death, some of his ashes were flown into space aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia. True or false? Wait, you can't answer more than once. Barry, you're answering more than once. You got to stick with an answer. What's your answer? If you answered already, you can't answer again because that just makes things confusing. Yes, you did. I see. Because I'm smart girl. True. And then you said false. You retracted it, but if you retracted it, it's only retracted on YouTube, not on StreamYard. I can still see it. Plus, you didn't retract it. I still see it on YouTube as well. True, and then false. Okay, well, there are two answers. So, which answer is the correct answer that for you? Which answer did you want to use, the true or the false? I already asked a question. I didn't give the answer yet. I'm wanting to know which of your answers was the correct one. Come on. All right, you said true. It is true. But you can't say true and then false. Good gravy. You can only answer one time. Don't answer early and only answer one time unless I say otherwise. Are we good with this? Are we good with this? All right. I swear I've read these before. You don't have 10 yet. Babies have more bones than adults. True or false? Brown gravy. Babies have more bones than adults. True or false? And average girl gets it. The answer is true. Babies have around 300 bones, while adults only have 206. Some bones fuse together as children grow. Barry, you jinxed yourself. Why are you rats picking on each other? All right. Bare knuckle boxing. Bare knuckle boxing matches are safer and result in fewer boxing deaths than bouts which boxing gloves are worn. True or false? And the answer is true, and average girl gets it again. She's coming back from the dead to mop Barry up with her something. You did? How? Because people answered before you. Unless you're just very lagged. I was done. Gloves were never intended to be safety gear. Their purpose was to produce more knockouts. Exploring Ginger is here. Hello, Exploring Ginger. Oh, now he says it's rigged. Now he says it's rigged. All right. Google, the famous search engine developed by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, was originally called Backrub. True or false? No, Lisa, the answer is not Seattle. Barry gets it. The answer is true. They eventually changed the name to Google, which is a misspelling of the word Google. Googol. I don't know why that makes a difference. Bailey May is trying to sleep next to me on the couch, taking all the room up. All right. Barry wins that round. So he'll get a shout out. We only played one round last time because it took longer to get to it. But since Barry like breezed through that, it went a little quicker. So we can play another round, which means more people can still win. All right. True or false? An octopus bleeds blue blood. True or false? An octopus bleeds blue blood. You win a channel shout out. Lisa says true, and that is correct. I should wait for some other people to answer first to make everybody sweat. All right. Lisa gets a point. Whoa, look what you did. They all fell on the floor. Hang on. I gotta save my cards. No. No. They fell on the floor. Hold on. I'm still here. Ah! All right. Oh, good Lord. Okay. So, yes, an octopus is a strange creature indeed. Not only does it bleed blue blood, it has ooh, it has 3 hearts. And if an octopus loses a leg, it grows back. Now what's falling down? Seriously? Hang on a second. The cat's knocking things down now. Ah! 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 Why? Stop knocking things down. I'm like stuck on screen. Ooh. Okay. I think it's because my eyes disappeared first. My pickle lips. Ah. All right. Okie dokie. Had a pick stroke. Oh, every now and then. Ah, okay. Next question. I'm totally like bouncing around on the couch doing this. Okay. Twin girls named Amy and Katie, born in Ireland in 1912, were made headlines after they were born 87 days apart. True or false? I'm a rubbery gherkin. Twin girls Amy and Katie, born in Ireland in 2012, made headlines after they were born 87 days apart. Lisa gets it. It is true. That's crazy. Can you even imagine if being the mother? You were carrying twins and you couldn't get rid of them both out of you at the same time? Give me a second. I got a headache. This pickle has a headache, and I'm going to take something for it. So I'm going to slinky off of camera. Ooh. And I'll be right back. Yeah. Ah! You guys can't even keep watch for me. Brindley was going to eat my hot Cheetos. Did you get one? I think you might have. Get your face away from my face. A pickle. A pickle with a headache. It is very new. I break a lot of barriers. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Next question. What? Who's timed out again? No! What? Don't do this to me! Oh, oh, I'm having a pickle stroke. Okay. Here we go. There is more bacteria in your mouth than there is people living on Earth. True or false? Ew, Brinley. That hot Cheeto was slimy. And Lisa gets it again with true. Lisa's on a roll now. Tomorrow. Tomorrow are the shout outs. All right. Ooh. True or false? Toothpaste can remove scratches from headlights. True or false? I have to slap someone. I'm so happy. And Lisa gets it again with true. Lisa's on a roll. Did we lose everybody else? Where'd everybody go? Tell your man to let you play. That's funny. Woo! All right. Toothpaste can remove minor scratches because it contains abrasive components. I just you saying that was like just the slap in his bits. That's just funny. Now he's bitching at me. Oh, go nurse your bits. All right, next question. Some wasps produce honey. True or false? Oh, nope. Now he's slapping me back. The answer is true, since nobody seems to be playing. I want to say true now. You want to say why now? Not only does the Mexican honey wasp make honey, it also helps control pests and is a good pollinator of avocado plants. I didn't know that. Clearly, neither did you. Oh, yes. Wasps don't make wasps? I think they do that too, or they'd be extinct. Ah, jeez. The Mexican honey wasp. Apparently, that is a thing. Okay, next question. About 19 billion pieces of Lego are manufactured every year. True or false? I assume Lisa's Y means true, which is correct. Yes. Yes. All right. Uh, I don't know where Bear. Oh, he said he had to go slap someone because he was really happy. Apparently, he's slapping the shit out of somebody. All right. I gotta like. Whew. Owls are unable to move their eyes, but they can rotate their heads over 180 degrees. True or false? Owls are unable to move their eyes, but they can rotate their heads over 180 degrees. Lisa says true, and Lisa gets it. Some of these can be trick questions, just so you know. The part that gave it away was rotating their heads. But even though that part is true, doesn't mean that they can't move their eyes. But you were right anyway. An owl's long and tube-like what? An owl's long and tube-like eyes prevent them from moving in their sockets. They have tube-like eyes, so they can't move their eye sockets. But yeah, it's not rigged. I can't even hoof with my arms. Okay. The Oscar ceremony was canceled only once in its entire history. And that was on the day the United States declared war on Germany in 1941. True or false? Who cares? Oh, average girl comes in barreling in with false, and it's correct. The Oscars have never been canceled, but they have been delayed 3 times. One day after Ronald Reagan was shot in 1981, 2 days after the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King in 1968, and 1 week after the Los Angeles flood in 1938. So, average girl comes in with a point. It's not rigged, I guess. That's right. You owe this pickle an apology. Okay. Media mogul Ted Turner spent $2 million trying to crossbreed bison with domesticated yaks without success. True or false? Your game seemed rigged. Oh, well, I wonder what happened to Barry. He's just content that he won 1 time and then he's off. You're both incorrect. It is a lie. I wonder who's lurking because 2 of you are answering, but it says there are 5 in here. Ted Turner, the second largest landowner in America, owns thousands of bison. However, bison were successfully bred with yaks in Canada during the 1920s. The result was an animal known as a yakolo. I've never heard of that. A yakolo. I gotta look this up. Foe is lurking. What the hell is a yakolo? I'm looking it up with my non existent hands and non existent phone. I am looking it up. Bison were successfully bred with yaks in Canada in the 1920s, known as a yakolo. All right, yakolo. I gotta see this. I think they're full of pahootie. There are no pictures of yakolos. coming up to my putting it in. No Yakolos. There are no Yakolos. No. Y-A-K. Oh, maybe I spelled it wrong. That's good. Yakalo. Y-A-K-A-L-O. All right. Oh, a yak and an American bison. Oh, I was going to show you guys the picture and I can't. It just looks like a yakalo. It is. There is pictures of a yakalo. Here, let me do. I'm gonna unpickle myself for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna unpickle. I'm unpickled. Yakalo, yakalo. It's a yakalo. See? Seriously, what I'm doing as the pickle is like, seriously is what I look like. Okay, let's pickle myself again. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Okay. It's a pretty cool thing. Lisa's rolling. Lisa's rolling. Slapping random people maybe wasn't a good idea. Did you get slapped back? All right. Military equipment shipped to Guam during World War II carried a devastating stowaway, the brown tree snake. Today, there are millions of these snakes on the island, twisting around power lines and causing constant power outages, known as brownouts by the people of Guam. True or false? Oh no, it's a brownout! And Lisa gets it right with true. Brown tree snakes are also responsible for the extinction of many of Guam's native creatures. I'm going to have to ask my husband about my Mr. Pickle because he was stationed in Guam when he was in the Air Force. I'm going to have to ask him if he ever encountered any of these brown tree snakes. Eh, a brownout. Oh no, Barry! Barry's room smells like peanut butter. There's a brownout in his room. Oh, Lisa got that one correct. I'm gonna have to leave that card out so I can remember to ask him. He's not here. This sounds poo related. And then he happens to mention peanut butter, which is brown. All right. A park ranger named Roy Sullivan holds the unfortunate record of being struck by lightning 7 times. True or false? My eye. Can you imagine 7 times? I thought they said, well, can that happen? 7 times? And Lisa gets it with true. He was struck in 1942, 1969, 1970, 1972, 1973, and 1976. And finally, in 1977. That poor man. That's terrible. How do you get struck that many times? Where did this man live? Was he walking around with a lightning rod? How does that happen? How does that happen? Your mom was struck by lightning? Jeez. What's pretty please? Pretty please. Can we do a... Oh, no. I don't know any Sonic things. I know he's a hedgehog. That's all I know. He got struck 7 times. 7 times. That's true. He got struck so many times, he was the lightning rod. That poor man. And he was a park ranger. He was around trees. Don't be... Lesson for the day, never be a park ranger. Don't be a park ranger. Bella agrees. Bella, what is that? Oh, my lips left my face. Oh, okay. Apparently it didn't bother him. I think he just had his memories wiped clean. He didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know. The children of 2 sets of identical twins are cousins. But genetically, they're actually siblings. The children of 2 sets of twins, 2 sets of identical twins, are cousins. But genetically, they are actually siblings. This is making my headache worse. Yes, the answer is true. Huh? I, in the cartoon Tarzan, huh? 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 When they're confused, that's me. Huh? So if you're an identical twin and you have a child and your identical twin has a child, those children are siblings. Mine does too. That doesn't make sense. But average girl gets it. Bear used all his brain power in round one. I have school tomorrow. There aren't going to be any fuel left. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. But. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. They're cousins, yet they're siblings. Something's wrong with that. Does that make you their mother too? It sounds like a twisted soap opera. Weird. All right. Ooh. Fred Rogers appeared in more than 900 episodes of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood over the show's 31 seasons. 31 seasons. That's awesome. I don't think I've seen all 31. All those cardigan sweaters he wore were hand knit by his mother. True or false? And the answer is true, and Lisa said true first. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Yes, his mom made those sweaters. Cool. I used to watch him all the time. Him, and he had a really good friend that was also doing children's shows. I don't know if they aired in the US. They aired in Canada. Mr. Dress Up. Mr. Dress Up and Mr. Rogers were very good friends in real life, and I watched both. And I was super sad when both of them died. All right, Lisa gets a point. All right. 95% of all lab animals are rats and mice. True or false? Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, Mr. Dress Up was just as popular in Canada as Mr. Rogers was. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Lisa's Y means true, and that is correct. 95% of all lab animals are rats and mice. H7 has popped in. Hello, H7. I'd wave, but I don't have any hands or arms to attach those hands to. I hope you get to do your stream tomorrow too. Who got that right? Lisa did. Did I? Yeah, I gotta put it still. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie. I just realized we lost Laura. She was in here earlier. She didn't stay. Hello, Brinley. You are not allowed to time people out. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. Can you see the dog licking me? Okay. Pickle for pets. Yes. Or no, no, no. Passion pickle. Pickle passion? Sounds kind of dirty. Oh, she did. Wonder if her internet went. Next question. Ooh. She was appearing right around here. Pickle passion. Sounds dirty, doesn't it? I gave a little demonstration earlier about what I actually look like when I'm doing this. Luckily, no one is here to see what a fool I'm making of myself in front of this computer. All right. All right, Barry. Bye. Congratulations for winning round 1. Learn something at school tomorrow. All right. Starfish can grow a lost leg. Humans can also regenerate some some parts of their body. True or false? And Lisa answers first with true, which is correct. Humans can also regrow body parts like skin, liver tissue, and fingertips. I didn't know about fingertips. Fingernails, maybe. I didn't know about fingertips. All right. Lisa wins that round. Woohoo! Woohoo! Lisa and Barry get a shout out tomorrow. What time have we got? 10:38. We can play one more round, or we can just dilly dally. We can dilly dally. I didn't even realize I was gonna. I didn't even realize the joke, the pun. I made a pun. Are we trying again? We're trying for more. More. I'm a dill. I'm a big dill. I'm a big dill. I'm very dilly. What's average girl saying false to? Oh, no bread and butter. No, no. I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. Average girl's just gonna come back and give an answer, just hoping that we're that we're still playing. Lisa won that round. We have to start from square zero. All right. Average girl, you obviously missed when I said, do we want to play another round or do we want to just dilly dally? And I realized that I made a pun. Dill e dally. Ah. Oh, it's a 50-50 chance. All right. Question number one. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyant. True or false? It's a flamboyance of flamingos. Average girl says true, and average girl is correct. And then it says flamingos mate for life. Some flamingos have been married for more than 50 years. What does that have to do with being a flamboyant? I always thought they were a flock of flamingos. I thought birds were flocks. Apparently, flamingos are flamboyances. I know they stink. It's not flatulence. Flamboyant. They're not flatulences. They're flamboyances. Ah, yes, and crow. That's true. Crows aren't flocks. They're murders. That's weird. I saw a murder of crows. No, flamboyance. Flamboyance. They're not flammable. Yes, and a gaggle. Okay, you guys, stop poking holes in my logic. Not everything is a flock. Trying to make the little pickle feel bad or stupid. Yes, flamboyant. Poking holes in my flock theory. It's a gaggle of geese and a murder of crows and a flamboyance of flamingos. That's a mouthful. I get it. Not all birds are flocks. All right. All right. There are many prestigious medals made of gold, including the Olympic gold medal, the Pulitzer Prize, the Medal of Honor, the Nobel Prize, and Oscar Award. All of these aforementioned medals, the Nobel Prize, no, of all these aforementioned medals, the Nobel Prize is the most worthless, containing approximately 1% gold. True or false? Hey, we cannot have a dumb pickle. My tooth. My tooth. Lisa says true. Average girl says true. H7 says false, and that is correct. A Nobel Prize is made with silver gold alloy, and plated with 24 karat gold, making it almost 75% gold. None of the other metals come close to the Nobel Prize in terms of gold content. H7 gets a point. All right. Now I've got that Mr. Rogers song in my head. Well, she'll be my neighbor. All right. Alicia Beth Moore got the nickname Pink because she often had pink eye as a child and kids used to tease her. True or false? Gold medal flower. Lisa says false. H7 says true. Average girl says false. And Lisa gets it for answering first with false. Pink first got the nickname at summer camp after one of the other kids pulled her pants down and made fun of her pink buttocks. What color's theirs? That's just messed up. And she goes with it all the time. Maybe it's red because they got spanked too much. All right. The pickle is working for me. Like the singer Hemorrhoid. I said that I needed to actually make a mug or something to put in my merch store with the pickle on it. What do you think? A pickle mug? They can't laugh at you if you're laughing with them. Right? That's true. That's true. You think you got me? I'll nickname myself that and I'll become a millionaire singer. All right. Chocolate syrup was often used to simulate blood in black and white movies. True or false? I want a pickle mug. I Tomorrow I will make a pickle mug. Okay? I'll make a pickle mug. What should I put on it? Pickle passion? Passion pickle? Pickle for pets? Fun with the I know. That's probably they probably wouldn't even let me put that up. Fun with the pickle? I don't even that sounds awful. Bella Demon mug. Fun with the pickle. Uh, no fun with the pickle. Oh, geez. It would be so funny though. pickled pets. Bella, we need a Bella. Where'd you go? A Bella demon mug. Where'd you go? The demon left. Sounds like an erotic novel from Amazon. Yes! H7, there is a book. There is a Kindle book on Amazon. And it is called Pickle Passion. And there is a dude on the front shirtless holding a jar of pickles. And it is an erotic culinary, yeah, an erotic culinary adventure. Passion for pickles. It's free too. It is actually free. It is a free book. And I did say that I wanted to download it just to see what it was about because it just sounds funny. Hey, Jeff. Good night, Jeff. Anyway, did we even answer this question? All right. So I want a pickle mug. Absolutely true. Chocolate and pickles. True, true. H7 got it with true. I was too busy laughing about the pickle passion thing. So even pay attention to your answers. All right. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I'm a jar. I'm a jar of fun. Swimming in my pickle juices. Oh, chocolate plus pickle equals pregnant, right? Yeah. Maybe that's why I have a headache. Because I did this too much. When you do that too much, it hurts your eyes. I think I gave myself a headache doing too many eye movements. Okay. True or false? George Clooney's bulldog died of a rattlesnake bite. True or false? That's so sad. The edible pregnancy test. If you don't gag, you're pregnant. That's good. Oh, man. H7. No. Wait a minute. Lisa gets it with true. I was going to give it away to H7, and that was not right. It is true. His dog died of a rattlesnake bite. Moment of silence for the bulldog. Thank you for your suffrage as a pickle, right? My eyeballs can't handle all the movement. All right. Point for Lisa. Okie dokie. A man named Thomas. Oh. A man named Thomas Crapper invented the first flushing toilet in 1887. Oh, my head. Oh, average girl gets it with false. Apparently, all my yelling as well is giving me a headache. So far, what I took for a headache is not helping me. Just sounds absurd. This is a very popular urban legend. The flush toilet had been invented long before Thomas Crapper opened his bathroom fixture company. There is a Thomas Crapper. But Thomas Crapper is indeed a real person. But it was invented before him. I looked very pleasant when I yawned. All right. Are we ready? Yeah, really. I would change my name, Crapper. Although there is a person from where I live. I, he was an important person. We have like a street named after him in my city. And his name was Harry or Harold, but he goes by Harry. And his last name is spelled Bals, but it's pronounced balls. How can you face the world with that name? Good night, Fo. He was the reason why it's called that, so he didn't have a problem before. But seriously, there is an important person in my city. At some point, there's a street named after him. His name is Harry Balls. Ah, that poor man. I'm Dill. I'm a Dill. I'm a big Dill. His parents suck. Yes. Yes, they did. All right. True or false? To force food down its throat, a frog must blink its eyes each time it swallows. I'm kind of a big Dill. H7 says true, Lisa says true, Average Girl says true, and H7 was first, so H7 gets it. The answer is true. Yes. Since doing Dana's totally awesome challenge, I learned about frogs while studying frog videos. Nice. It is true, a frog has to blink its eyes to swallow. I'm looking like a whole snack. Okay, true or false? I had to be different. Someone has golfed on the moon. True or false? You know, I really do. I should probably record myself doing outtakes when you guys see me, the pickle, what I actually look like. Because seriously, if I just sat here like a normal person during the stream, pickle wouldn't move. I'd be a very boring pickle. Yep. Holy crater. All right, let me see what you guys said. Frogs have pug eyes. Truesies. True, true, true. Hole and crater. H said, your body, it is. It's no wonder I have a headache because I can't stop moving through the stream so that I can be animated. I'm getting a workout. It's good for the abs. Anyway, H7 was correct with true. In 1971, an astronaut named Alan Shepard became the first person to hit a golf ball on the moon using a golf club and club he had smuggled inside his spacesuit. Hole and crater. Okay. Oh, I gotta give H7 his point. Okay. Am I hydrated? Yes, yes, I'm hydrated. I need more water though. Are you sure that's pickle juice you're in? I guess it could be beer. I'm a beer pickle. Oh, okay. Belgium issued postage stamps that smelled and tasted like chocolate. True or false? I want to go to Belgium. Dried pickles look pretty. Do I look pruny? Do I look pruny? Am I pruny? I don't know. Are beer pickles a thing? I don't know. Be a tree. How's that? Am I a tree? I look warty. All right, let's see. H7 says true. Lisa says true. Average Girl says false. Eric says false. Lisa says warty. The answer is true, and H7 got it first. I'm a bumpy pickle? What's apparently affirmative? That I'm a beer pickle? Oh, my eyes. Ooh. All right. Beer pickle is a real recipe. I didn't know this. Anyway, yes, true. This stamp series featured photographs of 5 different types of chocolate. And I say again, I want to go to Belgium because they have chocolate flavored stamps. uh, he has 4 points. You and Lisa have 2. Finding Nemo. There's a Finding Nemo one? Nope. H7, you are in the lead by 2. Yeah, I want to try a beer pickle too. Okie dokie. NASA developed an edible toothpaste for NASA astronauts because rinsing and spitting in zero gravity is not an option. Ooh, talk like Finding Nemo voice? Which voice? Wasabi. Lisa says true. H7 says wasabi. Average girl says true. Wait a minute. Lisa says false then true. What are we answering? One answer. One answer. Lisa, you confuse me. She said true and then wait. Yeah. She said true, then she said false, then she said true, then she said true. I'm so confused. How do you want to answer this question? It is true. Don't confuse me like this. All right. Coca-Cola was invented by an Atlanta doctor named John Pemberton as a cure for addiction to the painkiller morphine. True or false? I can talk as a baby. I can talk as a baby. Goo goo gaga. That's all I know how to do to talk as a baby or just cry. My hobby is confusing pickles. Oh, I thought you were saying your hobby is confusing. Pickle, your hobby is confusing me. Is confusing people like me, like pickles like me. Lisa says true. H7 says false. Average girl says false. And Lisa is correct with true. Lisa is now tied with H7. There's a voice changer. Where? On Snap Camera? If I could change my voice, it would be so funny. I thought it was to give people a pep in their step. Can you change your voice? I am not sure. I don't know how. Oh, I figured out the hotkeys though. All right. Pickaboo, pickaboo. All right. It is a myth that soccer is the world's most popular sport. Because the population of China is so large, table tennis ranks first, while soccer ranks second. True or false? use voice mod? I'll have to check because it would be really cool if the pickle had a different voice so that people stop saying you sound like Passion for Pet. H7 says false. Lisa says true. Average Girl says true. Eric says false. The answer is false, and H7 got it first. Soccer has the largest number of fans around the world. Cricket is second. Okay. The classic bar stool wasn't invented until 1901 when a pharmacist named Dr. Theodore Foote put bar stools in the back of his pharmacy so his customers could relax comfortably with a beer while they waited for their prescriptions. True or false? What a doctor. Here, have a beer while you wait for your drugs. Let's let's mix alcohol with pills. Hence the fountain. Good night, Eric. Good night. The cat said good night too. Did you hear? What? What? Sounds like a doctor move. True. Lisa says true. Average Girl says true. H7 says true, and you're all wrong. It is not true. No one knows the origin of the classic bar stool design. They weren't talking about the design, they were talking about who invented it. I don't even know. Apparently, that wasn't how it was used. Okay. To cure baldness, early Romans rubbed their bald heads with paste made of sand and olive oil. True or false? Ew. Lisa says true. Average Girl says true. H7's not answering. H7 says true, and it's not. While sand and olive oil wasn't used, Romans did believe that rubbing their heads with the ashes of seahorses would cure baldness. Ew. I don't want cremated seahorse on my head. No cremated seahorses on my head, please. I will wear a wig before I rub a cremated seahorse on my head. Yup. Yes, the ashes of seahorses. It's weird. Unicorns. Ooh, this is definitely going to be the last round for me, guys. It's 11:15, and we're only halfway to done because H7 is in the lead with 5. So let's move on. Injuries caused by the use of smartphones for recreational purposes like taking photos, playing games, and chatting make it the most dangerous leisure activity in America. True or false? Roman Rogaine. H7 says false. Lisa says true. Average girl says true. It is false. Bicycling related injuries cause more trips to the ER than any other recreational pastime. Smartphones probably come in a close second. The largest alligator ever found in New York's sewer system was 9 feet long and was nicknamed Poo Poo by sanitation workers. True or false? Turd. Lisa says true. Average girl says false. H7 says false, and it is false. And average girl gets it. The only alligators ever discovered have been small and are most likely released pets. There is no proof that alligators can actually live for any length of time in New York's sewers. Woo! Crap. Crap. Does that crapper dude have anything to do with it? The cougar, the mountain lion, and the puma are the 3 largest species of wildcat found in North America. True or false? Too poopy. Wandering haggis in the house. Hello. Lisa says true. Average girl says true. H7 hasn't answered. Hi, guys. H7 says false, which is correct. These 3 cats are actually all the same species. trick question. All right, next question. Raw shark liver is an expensive delicacy in many Asian countries, costing up to $10,000 for one single liver. True or false? Ew, raw shark liver? Gross. $10,000. I'd never eat it. Oh no, average girl is leaving. Good night, average girl. See you tomorrow. Bye. Raw shark liver is an expensive delicacy in many Asian countries, costing up to $10,000 for one single liver. True or false? Ooh, I stretch. Ooh. 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 Whoa. Lisa says true. Wandering Haggis says true. H7 says false, and false is the right answer. Shark liver contains toxic levels of some vitamins and is harmful to humans. It should never be eaten. Oh no. What did you I think you had 6 points. I just got rid of it to put the next point in and I totally blanked out of what you had. I think you had 6. Now you have 7. H7 has 7. I think that's what it was. Yeah, liver is a filter. True, true, true. Okay. I panicked for a second. I was like, I forget. As soon as I deleted it, the other amount, it totally left my little pickle head. Okay. What's with all these moon questions? Neil Armstrong was the first person to walk on the moon. Buzz Aldrin was the second. As both astronauts wanted to be first, NASA officials made the historic decision by flipping a coin. True or false? Why is H7 laughing at me? H7 says true. Lisa says false. Wandering Haggis says true. H7's laughing at me. The answer is false, so Lisa gets it. All right. No, they didn't do it that way. They don't give an explanation or anything. All right. Billionaire investor Warren Buffett donated $100,000 in 2011 to an anti-noise organization to reinstall public phone booths in New York City, a plan which they believed would help control the noise pollution produced by public smartphone conversations. True or false? Were they going to have some sort of a law passed where you couldn't talk on your phone? Because I don't care how many phone booths are in my city, I'm going to use my phone. Phone booths are swimming in germs. Lisa, wait, Buzz would not have that. Lisa says true. H7 says false, ridiculous idea. And it's false. Warren Buffett, a generous philanthropist, has donated billions of his wealth, but none has ever gone towards the reinstallation of public phone booths. Oh, I have to give you your point. I'm too busy dancing over here. Okay. A whoopee cushion was first used by a 14-year-old Roman emperor named Elagabalus at a dinner party in 218 AD. True or false? Oh, my eyes disappeared there for a minute. Probably a lamb's bladder. He sat on a lamb's bladder. Lisa says true. And it's true. During the 1920s, the JEM Rubber Company in Toronto designed a modern version of the whoopee cushion, but sold the concept after deciding the product was too vulgar to manufacture. Excuse me. Wonder what the first whoopee cushion way back then was made out of. Wonder what it was. It like she said, a lamb's bladder? Just blew air into it and sat on it? Partus eruptus. Ah, man. Lisa gets a point. Jim Parsons, the actor who plays Sheldon Cooper on the sitcom The Big Bang Theory, has a PhD in real life. True or false? Lisa says true. H7 says true. And it is not true. It is false. Mayim Bialik, the actress who plays Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler and his girlfriend, does have a PhD in neuroscience. Neuro. Oh, we watch it all the time. It's funny. Ugh. Okay. Punky Brewster. All right. Paper money was not built to last. In America, most $100 bills are taken out of circulation and replaced after about 12 months of use. True or false? Lisa said, uh-oh. Lisa said true. H7 said false. Lisa said, wait. Uh-oh. It's false. H7 gets it. The $1 bill is usually replaced after 18 months in circulation, but the $100 bill usually lasts between 7 and 8 years before it needs to be replaced. I've committed. Ah, ah. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Okay. What is this about money now? Money and moons. In an effort to make forgery more difficult and to make the bills more durable, Canadian $100 bills were printed on polymer material beginning in 2011. These new bills smell like maple syrup when held over a lit candle. True or false? Go to your fridge and lay down. H7 says true. Lisa says false. Lisa's correct. It is false. While the first part about the polymer paper is true, the $100 bill does not smell like maple syrup. It is a nice idea. This one is going to be neck and neck this game. All right. True or false? A chameleon's tongue is strong enough to lift 1.5 times its own body weight. True or false? What we doing? Hmm? Lisa says false. H7 has an answer. H7 hasn't answered. The answer is false. Lisa gets it. While a chameleon's tongue is incredibly long and agile, it cannot hold its own body weight. What happened to H7? Are you Googling H7? Or, as that one card said, back rub. That's what they were going to call Google. Back rub. H7, are you still here? Are you still here? Says we have 5 people in here still. Actor Vin Diesel is the great grandson of the French German inventor Rudolf Diesel, who invented the diesel engine in 1892. True or false? It's just us, but 5 viewers. I win by default. And you say false, and it is false. There is no relation between the two. Vin Diesel is Mark Sinclair's stage name. His name is Mark Sinclair. Alright, so one for you. You and H7 are tied with 9 points, so the next point gets it. Now we're down to 4. H7, did you leave? Did you leave? Don't get the next 5 of them wrong, Lisa. The loudest mammal on Earth is the howler monkey, with a howl that reaches an impressive 128 decibels. True or false? And Lisa wins it. The sperm whale's clicking sounds can reach up to 230 decibels, making it the loudest mammal in the world. Ooh. Lisa wins that round. So my shout outs are Barry and Lisa, because Lisa won twice. Barry and Lisa get a shout out. Barry and Lisa get a shout out. I'll work on that for tomorrow. Whee! All right. Well, whoever is lurking, thank you for joining me. And I could probably go live again tomorrow night. And we can have some more pickle fun. Have a great night, everybody. I'm going to take my pickle butt to bed and get rid of this headache from all my eye movements. Have a good night. Ah, oh, I was gonna totally wave. I can't wave.